the breaks, everything. The footsies, that's probably one of the better parts when they actually decide, all right, Nate's like, I'm not throwing fireballs. Zenkai's like, look, I don't want to take a risk of jumping. We've gone through that. Let's go ahead and see how this plays out. This matchup, so much fun. Absolutely incredible. I know Nate's probably ready to go 100%, 110% prepared. Zenkai plays this matchup so well. He avoids fireballs really well. He baits uppercuts really well. He understands the importance of the uppercut. So his mindset is to make you think that it's okay to use it and then take it away. Nice little block string just to test things out. Notice how he's not ending on a special move either. He wants to see what Nate's doing. He doesn't want to be so minus and up close maybe after doing, like a spin, right? Doing Demon Blade and just being at point blank range. Or virtually point blank range. He can always backdash, he can jump, he can try to hit a jab, but when you're -3 after doing light Demon Blade, sometimes you just want to chill. I like this air exchange already. Again, one of the best Sadira players I've ever watched play. Clean neutral, ability to hit confirm is incredible. Ooh, see right there, even the slightest just little pickup right there. Got broken, Nate staying quick on his toes. But I like that. Yeah, challenging that mid-range. Nate knows he can play footsies. He can swing strong, he can hit low forward, but he knows how powerful Zenkai is, and he knows how ultimate of an ability it is for her to be able to jump, double jump, and have this quick just get out of dodge. So while he's swinging low forward, he might go for an uppercut after, and she double jump just to bait it. And there's so many layers, and I'll point them out as I see them. Nate's willing to take that risk with the wind kick there mid-range just to say, look, man, you better watch out. You try to walk forward, I'm kicking you in the face. I'm going to space it correctly, so I'm safe on block. That is known as a hit confirm. Back fierce, delay the wind kick, confirm that it actually hit, see it visually. Oh yeah, we're going into this. If anybody is tuning in right now, if you want to let me know how the audio sounds, please let me know. Nate right now has a lot cut out, a lot of work cut out for him. I like that hit confirm, got that delay, timed it right, popped instinct, he wants life back. Empty jump low, this is huge for CrazySkateNate. You cannot get jumped in on like that. The thing is though, Nate knows that some of the anti-air options from Zenkai can be beaten if he jumps and delays the fierce. Forward heavy kick can actually be stopped by doing that. Somehow the hitbox, it's really random. If Nate doesn't jump in early, he's getting kicked out the air, but if he delays it, his hurt box isn't extended, and he's landing that pizza cutter. And look at this, the timer is just whittling down. That could have been a hit confirm. Wow, footsies, you can't whip. With what range you're in, you're gonna get hit. Zenkai can play this really smart. He probably doesn't want to burn his instinct, but he doesn't need to over-aggress either. He's got the life lead. Yeah, he can take his time. Notice how he's not just jumping or using web cling. He's taking a little bit of time. He's not double jumping all the way in. His instinct's just gone, and Nate's willing to let it completely burn out and take his time, not challenge it. What a break. Nate left it all in Zenkai's hands. These two are absolutely incredible, and this is exactly what I expected to see. Both players are too skilled in too many areas of the game to completely get destroyed like that. And the call out from Zenkai. If that would have been blocked, that would have been game over. That would have been a huge counter hit. It would have been absolutely phenomenal. What a fucking play. Good God. How in the fuck is the first actual game of this shit this good? Hey, Black Love, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Nice. All right, everybody. That's what I'm talking about for our game one, man. I've said this before, I'll say it again. You're only going to see this turn up and amplify even more. Both players anti-air well. Both players block really well. Both players, I think, break very well. Their counter break game is there. I think Zenkai will wait a little bit more before he stops dropping counter breaks. That's just my personal take on it. I feel like he's more, hold up, let me see what you can do first. I don't want to just, throw out this huge risk of dropping a counter break and then you fuck me up for being wrong. I like the start of this match already. as Nate is kind of turning up here. Yeah, he wants this offense. And this is a beautiful time for Zenkai to shine the defense, show what he's made of, be able to block out everything. Not looking for the delay tech there. Nate getting a little tricky with his movement, right? The walk in, walk out. Nate's so deceptive. When it comes to ground movement with Nate, even the simple walking that he does can scare players because they're not sure. They have no idea. All right, Zenkai trying to get things started. This is the opportunity for anti-air there. Baited. See, this is what I'm talking about. He knows how important the uppercut is, so he wants to be able to convince Nate that it's a safe option so he can punish him and get some free damage out of there. You know, you got to kind of look. It's like, you know, do I want to spend meter here? How can I get some extra damage? This guy's hard to open up. Maybe if I convince him, I'm going to keep jumping. He'll give me some damage. See, right there, you have to watch that kunai approach. Nate knows he can buffer like crazy behind that kunai. As long as he hit that corner and a punch when that move is completely just gone as far as block stun is concerned, you're getting uppercutted for it. Nate looking good. What a bait! Crazy bait Nate right there, man. Good God almighty, that was ridiculous. That guy can still do this. If he can clean up this life bar without having to spend instinct, I mean, if you gotta do it, pop. Better to, you know, have spent it than die with it. Nate was looking for the HKD right there. That's gonna be death, yeah. This is huge for Zenkai. He gets to start the round with at least, you know, a good 10, maybe 12 seconds of instinct. Look how he dashed in to try to stop a low. He dashed in to spin, hoping that Nate would try to check him with low short or low forward, knowing that Demon Blade with low crush. Look at the jab checks and Nate choosing some of the better options as far as unbreakable damage. It's not going to get you a whole lot, but if you know all you need is a fireball, shadow fireball, jab into anything that can be broken to kill, why not do it? That's exactly what he did right now. It's super sick. I'm telling you right now, I have a feeling that with how Zenkai's been playing, being back on the peripheral of choice, arcade stick, solid internet on his side, I have a feeling that this is going to go the distance. I'm really hoping Nate stays Jago the whole way, just because it's this matchup, it feels so back and forth. And you can really see the evolution of gameplay on not just Zenkai's side for fighting Nate, but you can see it from Nate too. Zenkai from 2020 to 2022, right? From the time period that I watched him, you know, come along to fight Nate and got to actually spectate. Until now, there's been a lot of improvements in the game plan. All right, low short. Yeah, that double low short hit confirmed. One of the most simple things yet effective things you can do with Jago in the game. You can set up so much with that double crouch short. You can do it twice on block, space yourself away, look for a whiff punish. You can do it and just chill out, stand, do nothing, see what the opponent does. You can do it, wait, and see if they jump, go for an uppercut. I mean, you know, you just mix around the options. What can the opponent do? It's -1, it's a chainable option. You can hit confirm it. A lot of characters can. Almost everybody in the game just about has like a jab jab or short short. I don't know, double jab jab sounded weird. Double jab, right? You get the point. Zenkai right now in a bad spot. Nate looking to try to do the tricky, the plinkable negative edge version of Shadow Laser behind that shit. This shit's wild. It changes the timing, it'll fuck up people trying to break your Shadow Laser. We are looking at some sick gameplay right now. Nate showing off saying, hey, I can do the HKD even after you're dead. There's no reason for it, but it looks cool. Here we are. We got ourselves a set, everybody. It is, it's currently 1-1. It's stacked in Nate's favor right now only because he won last game and he has the life lead, but Zenkai's about to take that away from him. What an escape. Looking very, third strike right there. Using a shadow bar to get out of the corner kind of gives me that, Pen Masters, EX Tatsu, jump out of the corner type feel, right? Spend some bar. You don't want to die here. That's the whole point. I lost my train of thought, but I was gonna say you don't want to die. You don't want to give it up like that. Shout outs to Jaren in the chat. Shout outs to Brick for the games earlier. Everybody that's tuning in. Black Love, thank you for confirming. The audio is sounding pretty good right now. I like this slow approach from Zenkai, trying to get Nate to open up, but when he does, man, he comes out swinging. He confirms. I like the pickup. Jab, jab. Like I said, jab, jab. Couch, double jab, you know, double low short. It confirms, man. Look for him. We got Dark Knight in the building.
I'm afraid.
All right, how's the commentary sounding, guys? How's everything? Oh my, what the fuck? The last time I looked, there was like 7 people in here. I'm looking, there's like 28. Zenkai saying good shit, being well aware of what his opponent is able to put out there, man. I'm telling you, there's a new layer to Nate's game plan that's always been there, but it's more prominent than it's ever been. And it's his ability to be patient. He's been winning out matches because he's confident in his ability to confirm, his ability to hit the uppercut, to confirm lockouts, not just confirm on offense, right? As far as, did I get the initial hit? Did I open him up? But even while he's in, you know, offense mode, you know, looking for these stagger manual combos, he'll confirm, oh, you locked out. All right, cool. Now I can go for, you know, the heavy hitting stuff. I think it's great, man. Zenkai's really good at doing that too. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch. Wow, you missed the opportunity there. Zenkai with a rare drop, usually getting that punish on the uppercut. Usually so sick with it, and ooh, what the? Oh my God. Okay, I'm with it. Sadira not quite as privileged as Jago. Jago on a max damage punish into Shadow Laser, right? His most damaging Shadow Linker would be 19%, right? When he does crowd steer Shadow Laser, that's 19%. Sadira tops is getting, I think, 15 with the heavy button into Shadow Spin. It's either Shadow Spin or Shadow Recruit. It's one of those. I want to say it's Shadow Spin, though. Yeah, this is exactly what I expect from Zenkai. He understands that he's got to switch from like a fundamental, I'm going to hit confirm, I'll whip punish you, into a degenerate, like, okay, I'm going to jump all over the place and I'm going to try to fuck you up for making it. Yeah, just like that. Nate not in time to pump the uppercut out after the low forward. I'm pretty sure if he had inputs on, he was buffering it. It's what you got to do behind normals. There's always a chance this character will jump in your face. What an uppercut, man. Who the fuck are you jumping at? We don't want that. But I think one of the things that's given Zenkai so much mileage out of his gameplay is the fact that he's improved every other category of playing as a fighting game player. So while jumping is strong for him, his ground game has improved so much. There are matches where he can play if he really doesn't feel the need to, won't leave the ground to chase you. He might jump to avoid a fireball, right? But he's also got low short. You can only play what you can force your opponent to give you or what they're willing to give you, right? What a hit confirm!
Jump real good.
What a fucking hit confirm, man! The fact that he was willing to risk there, knowing that uppercut probably would have caught him, but the awareness of like, all right, I'm gonna jump, there's a chance you're gonna think it's a throw, you're not gonna risk it on the uppercut, which beats strike throw. I'm just gonna catch you slipping right there. What a fucking set, man. Already going into this is 2-2. What did I say? I said from the beginning, I feel like if Nate is willing to play Jago the whole way through and let it rock, show off all the crazy, you know, hit confirms, the HKD, all of the crispy manual combos you can do. Man, we got Cinemax in here. Welcome. Back at it. Let's stay focused on the set here. What an uppercut. That's one of the Nate specials right there. Using a charged fireball and dashing to catch Zenkai slipping. Like, it gives him that boost. He'll dash forward, right? It's like a 23, 24 frame dash, I think. Look at him looking for the wiggle right there. Try to shimmy, shimmy, y'all. What an uppercut. Stop jumping at me. You don't know me. But Zenkai's like, no, I know you pretty well. I know your offense, bud. We're going to challenge it. That was sick. That was actually really good. What a fire response. Rotex, look at these guys, man. Offense, defense, uppercuts, hit confirms, whiff punish. Up high, down low, go for throw. All kinds of shit, right? Come here. Yeah, what a pickup. That button is actually nice to look at. I actually like stand medium kick from Jago's bar stand medium kick. You can get some, you know, some mileage out of it. I think it's a good button. Some people think it might look stubby. I don't know, but I think it's better than what people give it credit for. Look at this play from Zenkai, the double jump. Look at the short, that staggered offense. If he gets the kill, what a performance. So now Nate can use the instinct differently. He can use it to fix the game, or he can use it as an insurance plan to just get his life back when he is injured, or he can use it to have a crazy combo path. He can choose kind of multiple routes. You gotta think, why do you want to use this instinct and how? You might think, well, all it does is give his life back. But remember, he gets 2 additional frames of advantage on hit and block. Actually, on hit, I'm not sure, because it can be counter hit. It's going to be slightly more than that. Don't quote me on that math for actual hit, because on counter hit, I don't know how many more frames of advantage you get if it's like an additional, like 1, and then, you know, the 2 additional frames of instinct plus whatever the button is on hit. But we'll talk technical stuff later. What an uppercut. I'm out of there. Zenkai knows he can do this, but Nate has a way to stop Zenkai in his tracks. He can't give away anything too obvious. Nate's gonna play the patient game here. Sorry for the little hiccup in the audio, guys. As I was saying, Zenkai right now trying to play out of his mind. Nate was willing to wait out that instinct. He knew patience is the key to victory right now. This is death. In case you don't know, if you are a Jago player, or actually any character where your damage ender is similar to your ultra, what you can do in situations like that, if Nate didn't build enough bar, or if you're in a situation where, not build enough bar, excuse me. If you didn't get enough damage, right? Let's try to run it back. You're playing, and we'll use Jago as an example. You're about to get to ultra, but you're not sure if you're gonna get there. If you have a bar of shadow meter, if you input 3 punches and do the ultra motion, no matter what, when you're about to blow out the combo, or they're about to, the opponent who's being hit, is about to recover to the point where they can break again. If you end your combo with Jago with 3 punch buttons while, you know, doing the dragon punch motion, you're going to get one of 2 things. You either got enough damage to get ultra, or Shadow DP is going to come out to get you more damage. So that's one of the ways that you can, you know, kind of OS to make sure that you get the most possible damage out of that situation when they're so close to death. Like, if you're not going to get them into ultra, you still might kill by putting the Shadow DP on there. So basically doing ultra, even though ultra is not going to come out as Jago, is going to get you Shadow DP, and it's going to get you, you know, damage. Granted, it's been nerfed over the years, but it's still better to put that Shadow on there and try to get that kill. So you guarantee the possibility of just wiping out that life bar, either through ultra or Shadow meter. Zenkai jumping around, trying to get it popping, trying to get this started. What an uppercut. Fuck out of here, I don't know you. What a block! This defense is looking real anime-like. Here we are again. You know, mid-screen, the uppercut, barely getting it. Yeah, Nate, the best anti-air killer instinct. What a delay! the fact that he responded at that point with instinct. I'm seeing Zenkai do some stuff that I don't see him do as often, or maybe I've never watched him do before. He's finding new spots to punish the opponent for using tools to keep their turn. Now, we've seen it all before. You did something, I popped instinct, I punished you. That's, yeah, roundhouse or fierce, that was going to guarantee death. Zenkai knew fierce would have been in range to catch him, so even without roundhouse, he knew, hey, I can hit this button, I got you. Look at this pressure. Zenkai having a penchant for doing a block string and then going for a single jump, and Nate is not ready for it. What an uppercut from Nate. He's doing the little walk back saying, yo, Zenkai, you're the man. Let's put on the show for the people. We gotta show them this party has just began. Baited? Zenkai thought. Okay, so let's go over the mix there. Normally, the opponent, if you've never played the game, will shadow counter and get hit by what Nate just did there. But then people that have played KI will be like, I'm not finna shadow bar because he's got instant, he can just cancel. But then people respect it so much that nobody ever shadow counters, so that Nate could just do 5 hits of shadow wing kick on block and be like, yo, I got instinct, he's not gonna shadow counter. So then you revert back to the very, very old days of people, you know, getting caught by that. And that's exactly what happened there. That guy's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna shadow counter. Nate's like, yep, I'm gonna pop instinct. Hey, Dark Knight, be safe, man. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you, man. You've been one of the biggest supporters, and I appreciate that so much. Look at the movement, though. Oh, my goodness. I was like, yo, Nate's definitely going to open up here. I was expecting some kind of button, and Zenkai looking for stand. Medium kick, that's death, yeah. I told you. This is going to go back and forth the whole way.
Real darn pie.
I would say this matchup, due to Zenkai's previous experience with high-level Jagos, although Nate is very unique and fundamental yet unorthodox, right? It's crazy, like quite literally. That's why his name is CrazySkateNate, and I'm reading chat right now. Imagine me trying to do that on Pat. Yeah, trust me, I know. Now, it depends on what Nate's looking for. If Nate's looking to put on a show, he's gonna rock the Monk, color 3, and I think color 9 are where it's at for Nate, right? It's the Jago Warrior colors for him. If he wants to go a little more aggressive, right, kind of a whole lot of more aggressive, he might go Orchid. The Omen pick is really, really tough. Like, Sadira can do something, but I think that matchup is just so difficult for those in the community that haven't fought the better Omens and have not done it on a consistent basis, right? You haven't fought a really strong Omen to really work on that game after game after game after game. Not even a first to 10, we're talking way more than that. It can be tough. Look at the timing of Nate's combos. I like his defense here. Look at how both players are taking their time, though. That shows the respect that both players have for each other, because they're both sitting, you know, they were sitting close to half-life, no anti-air from Zenkai there. But they were sitting so close, right, to having the same amount of health, and there's no exaggerated dashes. You know, Nate knows he can't get away with throwing fireball after fireball. Zenkai knows he can't jump forever. He's got to slow it down a bit. And it just shows you that both players understand each other's skill sets. It's beyond the character now. It's what these players can actually do. Just because Jago has an uppercut doesn't mean everybody can uppercut on command and stop jumps and cross cut and blow up neutral jumps and DP during block strings correctly, you know, where you're not giving it away, you've got it in one smooth motion and you're challenging when you need to. Sometimes people get caught, on a side note, going up and down like they're mashing Dragon Punch during a block string, and you let your opponent know you're trying to do something. The only reason that that's effective is if you mash like you're gonna do something and you hit nothing, so your opponent expects a reversal and then you grab him for blocking or catch him back dash. What a response though from Zenkai right there. As we're going through like pro gamer tips, Zenkai just cleaning up a life bar, and that overhead back fierce to confirm, beautiful. Yeah, trying to jab check there. Zenkai known, hitting him with that kind of Street Fighter 5 delay button, don't advance type defense, right? Not doing it right off the rip, but taking a second, then there's a little bit of a pause or a stagger, and then just throw a jab in case you try to, you know, just dash or walk forward. From top. That uppercut was beautiful. Zenkai has this opportunity to get it right. That could have been a whip punish right there. That uppercut from Nate. Again, not too many people can uppercut like CrazySkateNate. That man's ability to cross-cut, uppercut, you know, whatever side, hit neutral jump uppercuts. I've been there to test them myself. I've watched other people do it, and time again, he has proven he's going to uppercut, he's going to land the anti-air, he's going to do it in an effective and a timely fashion, right? He'll do it right when he needs to, last second. Oh, no other option's going to win, but Dragon Punch. What an uppercut, man. But Zenkai is no slouch with anti-airs, even with Sadira, you know? I've seen him and Sam D use Recluse as an anti-air effectively, right? We've even seen Thomas, Ruin Your Day, do it as well. We got to get back into it. Man, this is warming up. It's looking real good. What a jump. What a fucking jump. All right, one's in the chat, fire in the chat if you want me to pick it up a little bit. If you want a more hype pace, you gotta let me know. What? Who the fuck are you jumping at? You can't do that. And Zenkai's probably like, shit, okay, I gotta take that. I'm testing him here, man. What an uppercut. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Footsies. Yeah, what a pickup. That could have been a crouch fierce there, but you know what? I'll take the fact that he went for a punish in the shadow over no damage at all. Or even, well, no, you know what? Sadira going for a throw punish for her isn't bad because she can get air combo game started, and a lot of people can get counter broken for trying to guess break in the air. They can lock out. Give Zenkai a free opportunity, but not Nate. Not today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go. Look at this life. Regen, we got bar of meter. Zenkai's really got to figure out how he wants to play this out. The optimal situation would be Zenkai found a way to pop, does not get touched, clears the life bar, instinct is gone, and then builds another one next round. What a button press. How do you fish for that? Look at that, making it safe, knowing that Nate just can't advance and he throws. Web's gone. He has corner. Yeah, you don't want to be here against Nate. One of the best corner games I've ever seen in a fighting game, specifically KI, but I shit you not, you see him in another fighting game, he'd probably develop a corner strategy very reminiscent of what we see with Jago, Omen, Orchid, and Shadow Jago. He understands how to challenge people and stop them from getting out of that corner, whether it's with the uppercut, the crosscut, the delay buttons, the plus frames. Yeah, stop jumping at me, you don't know me. Ooh, what a low short to blow up that fireball charge. Kind of acting like Jago's low forward, but he can low profile and blow it up. Zenkai might actually be able to get instinct. Maybe with a break or two and no serious damage output from Nate. Oh, but when we talk about it like that, that jump, he's got to watch it. Look at the timing, he waited just to see what he was going to do. Oh no, this is really, really tough. Yeah. Confirms into unbreakable damage, and that's what you do to stop a player that you know is capable of coming back. You know, outside of it being a smart strategy to win, that's also showing the ultimate respect to the opponent, because Nate is essentially saying, I'm not giving you another chance to come back. I know how good you are, and if I try to do anything stylish or fancy here, and it doesn't kill, I'm gonna come back to kick myself in the ass because of it. Extreme Zombie saying my favorite fighters are at it tooth and nail. Again, Nate showing the ultimate respect for his opponent by saying, look, man, I gotta clean it up. I'm cleaning it all out, all that nonsense, all the mistake, everything I did. Hey, we're finishing the round. We're going into unbreakable damage. You're not getting away from me. I gotta beat you. Strategy, right? Technique, all the execution, everything that you do as a person, as a player, all of it comes together, and that endgame strategy Nate has developed to be pretty top tier. Outside of everything else that he does, his endgame strategy helps him to secure that victory. It's going to guarantee, yeah, you cannot do that against Zenkai, by the way. You're going to do a -6 move in his face, you're getting dabbed. You can't do that. Look at the hit confirm combo, like the counter hit off that. Excuse me, counter hit combo, the hit confirm out of it. Like, a lot of people will get counter hits, but sometimes, you know, there's a little bit of nerves. You're playing a guy like Nate, you don't expect it to hit. You don't even register the crazy lightning, you know, going off or any of that. And that's usually because you're fighting somebody that's so skilled that when you hit somebody, you're like, yo, I got a counter hit, really? Against this guy? Extreme Zombie, what's up? Hopefully you're enjoying the set right now. That guy's got to get it popping here. He's played a hell of a game. Like, his ability to play against the best Jago player. Nate taking everything that all of the OGs have put out there. Anything, yeah, he's been watching since the beginning. Been playing since the beginning. You know, whether there's it was a Jago Blake, it was a Guns Tariq, it was a Hero of Time, it was a, you know, Thompson, that he helped to put together a player of that caliber. So many players out there, man. Nate's been there since the very, very beginning. What a slap of the medium punch right there. My man, Hearts in the house. Cal, what up, man? One of the fellow KI warriors since way back. Come here, get in the corner. You gotta go there. What defense he has, man. Nate will make you do stuff you don't want to do, but Zenkai is able to at least hang on for a little bit longer. Well, again, using the dash uppercut. Knowing how effective it's been in the past, I've seen him do it. Check the VODs. I'm not making this up. He could have killed there. Nate just using it as a way to push Sadira away. Yeah, man, you gotta hand it to Zenkai right now for playing the Jago that's taken, you know, everything that's out there and added even more, right? What's interesting about watching this play, right? So we can go over both players. We'll start with Nate. I didn't know Nate back when this game dropped, okay? I didn't know Nate until 2017. But he's taken every piece of tech, right? All the stuff that Hero of Time was putting out there, fireball, wind kick trap, put his own spin on it, his own chase down with it, you know, the base HKD, you know, the anti-airs that he has. I mean, shit, all of the stuff you've seen, he's put it out there and developed. Zenkai went from being a Sadira that was just, hey, he's a really good Sadira to, you know, watch your legs, man. He's gonna clip you up. He's gonna confirm off of straight buttons. He's gonna do stuff that a lot of people weren't thinking about, you know, for this character, mainly because it's like, dude, she's good in this. Or season 1, she had all her unbreakable stuff, like, hey, play crazy, right? But now there's more of a benefit to play this style. Every season had its own flair, right? We've had some 6 Sadiras in the past. I got nothing but respect for all the players that have been running the game and have played in the past. But to see Zenkai take that fundamental game plan and evolve it, right, with all the cool stuff we've seen Calypso do, we've seen Grief, we've seen KDB, Drama and Kuratani, a lot of cool Sadira players over the years. CD Jr., right? And we're seeing a different game now and a whole new style, right? It's really cool to see. No anti-air there. That guy's really got to watch that. He's got to stay mindful. Zenkai knows he can take the opportunity and risk the jump, but Nate will too. Hopefully the audio is still sounding good out there, guys. I like that. Double short, get past those fireballs. And I like this defensive barrier, this wall that Nate is putting up. Projectiles, button presses, walking himself to the correct range, just so he can respond and react. Look at this. He's not taking the bait, not swinging any buttons. And I think Nate's thinking, I don't want to get whiff punished. I know this guy's got it like that. The reason you're seeing less and less whiff punishes out of Zenkai is more so because Nate doesn't want to swing. He knows the inherent risk behind getting kicked in the face by a roundhouse and letting Zenkai get started. So he's essentially making it to where Zenkai's going to have to use more movement. He's going to have to shimmy. He's going to have to make Nate think he's going for the throw, and throw will be a huge reward for Zenkai because it'll give him the opportunity to get a combo started in the air. That was a sick frame trap. Zenkai knew, hit, you're dead, blocked, you're dead. But I think that's going to be the key to success right now against fighting Nate. Seeing that Nate is not, like, he sees the perfect crisp range that Zenkai's at. See, right there, he doesn't want to hit a button. So Zenkai's going to have to walk in a little bit more, want a shadow counter, and try to force Nate to either go for the throw and get the shimmy, or if Nate doesn't budge at all, look for the anti-air if he tries to jump when Zenkai gets too close, or just get the throw because Nate did nothing at all. There's like these little layers there that Zenkai's gonna have to pay attention to, because Nate's just like a fortress right now. He's pushed in the corner. He knows he can't be crossed up left and right. He's got to look for high-low, but the high is only gonna come off a jump because she doesn't have a grounded overhead. And he realizes, okay, she's at that beautiful stand roundhouse range. I swing a button, I'm getting kicked in the face. I'm not doing anything. Zenkai barely walks forward. Nate's still doing nothing. It's going to take Zenkai to either dash up throw, walk in, walk out, right? Do some really wonky stuff with movement to make Nate either want to jump, take the risk for a button, or go for the throw. Because he's sitting there. He's like, look, man, I'm not giving you anything. And the indicator, even though her jump can be really tricky and scary, the indicator that he's got to worry about overhead is only going to come when she jumps. That's where it's going to come to life. Like, oh shit, okay, he took to the sky. Now I really gotta look out. But I'm in the corner, so I just gotta, keep stand blocking. Look for the opportunity to either anti-air. If I'm too late and I'm too nervous, look for the empty jump low or throw. But you kind of break these scenarios down and write them down, and you start seeing, okay, this is what I need to pay attention to. What a fucking uppercut! Good God Almighty. Nate showing that he's got a little bit of mix of his own. HKD? No! Look for these jump fierces again. I don't know if he gets like a certain spacing out of landing that, just doing one jump fierce. Zenkai is gonna run away with this. He's like, look, man, I'm taking all that damage you just gave me right now. What a throw right after Zenkai. Not prepared for that. Usually ready for throw thugs. He didn't kill. Dash up, shadow DP. This is bad for Zenkai. Nate was almost dead. He's gonna get, he gets a small rep right there. Yeah, and this, I think Nate might, he's gonna go back to the defensive wall. He's made the corner his friend. He's learned, even with his back to the wall, I can do something here. No buffer behind that fierce, or rather it was super delayed. It looked like it was a recluse. Death. Still doable for Zenkai. He's just got to put it all together here. Nate playing out of his mind. Zenkai, all these games have been super close. Footsies, where are you going? What a combo. And Nate, so good with breaking too. It's sometimes it can hurt being a Sadira player knowing you got all these openings, but people can break so damn well. I think that's something that's really painful for a Sadira player. Like, as scary as her mix is and her jumps and her maneuverability, all of that. Overall mobility, it sucks knowing, yo, I'm playing a guy who can anti-air and he can break like nobody's business. Look at that movement. Looking for the shimmy action. And I think Zenkai's trying to respect that space. Yeah, he finally goes for the throw there. He's trying to respect the space, saying, look, I know who you are, Nate. I know how godlike of a player you are. I'm not afraid of you, but I know I can't just run up on you. You can't do that to me either. Whoa, he wanted to confirm, but the shadow counter, that was so godlike. Yeah, Nate's going to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, option select DP Ultra. If you didn't have enough for Ultra, you get Shadow DP, Heavy DP, or Ultra, depending on meter, resources, and you know, where the life bar is at. All right, chat seems to have fallen asleep. Maybe my commentary put them to sleep. That was really, really sick. Yeah, Jaren's staying alive in chat, man. It's super hyped. Don't let score fool you either. On some of these games, Nate could have definitely been on the receiving end of a Sadira beatdown and had taken a loss. They're both doing things that it's just incredible to watch. The defense from both players, how Nate's waiting out instinct, knows how scary the mix game is, and he's shown a couple of times that he can block out a web and catch Zenkai slipping when his timing is off. He's like, look, I blocked your web, I'm throwing you. He's making the mix really hard for Zenkai to apply against this Jago because he's putting his back to the wall. He's willing to just sit in the corner. Yeah, Hart, you're the fucking man, dude. You know that. Let's give it up for Zenkai, dude. This guy is, oh, playing Nate's Jago is absolutely insane. The basic fundamental skills, plus all of the over-glorified KI tech, it's so nuts to watch. Oh, what a bait right there. That was a hit confirmed from the divine place in life, right? You've reached the place of enlightenment, that timing and that understanding, that honesty within yourself, like, I am ready to hit confirm. See, this is what makes Nate so tricky, where standard fundamentals would tell you, poke out, throw a jab, walk a little bit, hit a button. He'll use that forward advance knowing it low crushes, and it forces Sadira to really think about what she's gonna go for there. What a pickup! Like, Nate, where are you going? You can't walk back. Oh, the jump again! What did I tell you guys? If Nate does this delayed jump fierce, it can really fuck up the forward heavy kick timing of the anti-air for Zenkai. That's Sadira forward heavy kick anti-air. It's not a bad anti-air, but Nate knows the little trick. We've talked about this before, that delayed heavy punch. You jump in and do it, it'll fuck some shit up. Oh, what a cross. That cross-up was godly. Look at these frame traps, man. And the pickups, the confidence and the understanding behind how to play this character and to pick them up. You can see a true master at work with that. So sick. You're dead. Yep, told you. Okey doke. Nate. What a stand fierce counter hit. Yeah. Zenkai not taking the bait. He knows what caliber of player Nate is. He knows he. Ooh! You can't do that. Oh my goodness. Oh, the overhead. I don't know if Zenkai was expecting a throw for the little shimmy action that Nate was going for. He knows how to play that corner so well. Yeah, you're not popping a fireball on me, buddy. Stand medium kick. Zenkai choosing not to freeze the game with the stand roundhouse into shadow web or shadow spin or anything. He didn't want to go button in shadow. Ooh, the pickup here. See, Zenkai knows. Nate's not gonna die here. Don't break. This might kill. Yeah, I was gonna say that might kill. Had Zenkai ended there. Oh, this is horrible for Zenkai. He got the one opening and Nate broke it. I don't know if he'll get this again. His defense is too strong. Watch your legs, the backdash. Oh, he tossed it up. He doesn't have bar to kill though. He got bar to kill. What the fuck just happened? I gotta wonder. I wonder if Zenkai knew the combo string after the juggle, if he knew, okay, this builds enough meter, I'll have it, or if he just OS'd, like he did the combo and then ended with 2 buttons in the event that he did have Shadow. Because I do the same thing sometimes. Like I said, I'll do, you know, an empty jump, blah, 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 wind kick, and then input Ultra, and I'm trying to confirm at the same time, like looking at the Ultra bar or the life bar to see if Ultra's there, danger, right? And looking at, you know, did the hit, you know, come out? You're looking at multiple things at once. You're looking at the HUD, you're looking at the UI, paying attention to the life bar, whatnot, but you kind of just OS behind it, like, all right, I should be in Ultra territory, I'm gonna go for it, or I should build a bar here. Like there's times where I'm trying to do the max damage counter break combo with Jago, and you know, you just kind of go through the motions, like I should build enough, so I'll do light, medium, light, heavy, medium, and then put Shadow Laser in, and if it doesn't come out, then you know. Yeah, that was a really, really godly performance from Zenkai, man. Guys, stop sleeping on these players, dude. Stop. There was a point in time, can you believe, that people probably thought Nate was just a fluke, okay? It's insane to me, but you know what? We all go through it. I like that. Again, Zenkai really mindful and not shadow countering there. But I think, yeah, that's a trap that you have to be ready for. You have to kind of know what endgame scenarios after, not necessarily endgame as far as end of the match, but rather endgame tactic that Nate's looking for. When he employs that tactic, you got to look for what does he normally do after that super stuttered and quick shadow input. Don't spend your meter there, but you got to look for, does he backdash? Does he hit a button? Does he throw you? The backdash would be for baiting, the throw and button would be for offense, right? Again, Nate being tricky with the approach. This is fucking brilliant gameplay. This is going to be really hard to follow up. Death? Oh my good optimization. That was actually really good. That was super good. It was good because it spent the bar effectively to get the kill. Even though Zenkai may not have meter right now, he has instinct. He can still be tricky without bar right here. Yeah, see, he can still do all of this. Yeah, see, look, that web is still that guardian angel for him. Able to protect his jump, his mobility. Oh, Nate with the big boy jump right there. Jumping out the gym. No shadow counter. Nate could have taken that, or rather, yeah, Nate would have taken damage from that, and Zenkai would have taken his turn away from him. He would have eaten that damage from Zenkai if he had the shadow counter ready. Yeah, you cannot sleep on either one of these guys. Look at the pickup. He did it right there. He OS behind the double shadow, knowing it's on Zenkai to break, and I'm just gonna pump that Ultra out. If Ultra doesn't come out, DP comes out, and I'm gonna get damage. If Ultra doesn't kill, my Dragon Punch will. Just so everybody knows, once again, CrazySkateNate, PAG Zenkai, both Killer Instinct players, high level. Make sure, you know what? I haven't seen any subs in a minute, and I would like to see somebody drop some subs, man. Let's do it. You guys got to help out Nate. Yeah, it's most certainly, I don't think it's over. I think Zenkai's going to break the I want to see him bring it to the 3rd chapter. If he can get to 7 games, 8, 9, and 10, it's the final chapter of the book. He's mid-chapter right now. He's got to work his way to that end game right there, the finale. I think the most difficult part for a player like Zenkai is knowing that he's fighting this guy that can just adapt. The evolution of Nate's play throughout the course of the set it's intense. What a player. Again, not enough credit is given to the caliber that we see in matchups like this, right? Zenkai's sitting in this really interesting point in, you know, fighting games of where he's at, right? His ability to confirm, block, anti-air, you know, play his character. Ooh, what a punish. You know, it's what makes him so unique. Not enough players are willing to give that credit, and I'm willing to as a commentator to see that, you know, we got Nate, the God Jago himself, testing, you know, one of the fellow warriors in the community that's been strong for such a long damn time. Willing to fight anybody, willing to put it out there, willing to improve, step it up. As I like to say, there's no sodium there. We halt the salt. No bullshit. What a fucking, oh, this red flame was so sick, but Nate's not letting it happen. I'm telling you, man, he's gonna pick it up. This is death. Yep. This is good because Nate's fucking good and he makes people play better. He's so fucked up that it's good. He's fucked up in a good way, right? Look, if Nate's going all out when he fights you, I don't think he ever intentionally sandbags. I think he'll help you learn stuff if he sees that you're struggling with something. Like without even telling you, he'll be like, okay, this guy's struggling in the corner. We need to keep putting him in the corner until he learns how to get out. Or, you know, you might think, oh, he's just being an asshole, but you know, you never actually know what somebody's thinking unless you ask them. But seeing that return fire from Zenkai just means we're gonna get more games. But yeah, Nate, he tends to bring the best out of a player because you got to kind of have it all, or you've got to be so good in one category that he just can't deal with it. You've got to be so good with mix-ups that he never gets a chance to play, or so godly with counter breaks that you're just getting so much damage out of it. Nate taking a big risk so early on, but he can afford to do that, right? He's got the games. Look at the jab check. Choosing a very low-risk option. Choosing jab, mainly because throw would have had way too much recovery. Throw comes out in the same amount of frames as a jab. The only difference is the hang time, right? You're stuck there forever. You're just like sitting there like, oh shit, I'm grabbing air. What am I doing? Yo, but CrazySkateNate, if anybody can bounce back from this. The Warrior Monk, what a, Zenkai was just chilling. He was not expecting an overhead at point blank. All right, Nate tearing it up now, doing what he's got to do. Looking for the overhead, Zenkai with the backdash. I like the fact that he's not over-abusing backdash either. It's invincible, it's good, but someone like Nate will OS you and will fuck you up for wanting to backdash all the time. He'll even delay jumps just to catch you slipping. And I don't know what the fuck Zenkai is on right now, but he's definitely turned into a force to be reckoned with. He was like that from the start. He's turning up now. He's like, look, I want to play some more games against this guy. Gonna see the jump cancel? No. He's going straight into Shadow with boost. Look at the mix. Nate's got to hold this. Yeah, he breaks the medium. The medium auto double there. The throw. Hard knockdown. Look at the staggered offense. Nate feeling real good about that one. What a hit confirmed. Zenkai can't fall apart here. Look at this frame trap from Zenkai. But Nate, his defense is so good, he knows he can just wait it out. And I like the way Zenkai was walking forward to fake a throw. That's what got him the opening he needed. He faked that movement and like, you know, hey, I'm going for a throw. That's the scariest thing about somebody being point blank. That's death. Is that it looks like they're going for a throw. They clip you with buttons. You're like, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh man. Also, shout outs to people that have donated in the past. I see you guys talking about, you know, I got you next time or on payday. Just in general, man. You guys are cool for being here, you know. Nate's been doing this for a long time. Zenkai, probably one of the biggest supporters of what I've done back when I was streaming. But you know, I'm not streaming anymore. I wanted to focus on giving everything back to everyone else. So I don't get clout for this, guys. I don't get any, you know, oh, hey, look, he's getting a bunch of subs and donations. I get whatever you guys give me, and that's about it. We ain't begging around here, boys. We're out here scrapping. We're here putting it out here no matter what. Whether it's $0, $5, sub, no sub, Nate showing up every single time, man. Look at this. It's insane. It's crazy. Quite literally, that's why he's got the name. The God Jago himself versus my favorite Sadira. All right? I think he's one of the best. What a break. Look, dude, he just goes off. You gotta watch. Yeah, see, Nate's gotta watch right there. He's doing a little bit of what I would normally like think, like, hey, fuck, okay, let me buffer this uppercut. Let me just challenge and let him know you can't do this. But Zenkai's aware. It's like he knew that Nate was gonna fire back with these dragon punchers. What a jumping! What the fuck was that? He was kicked right in the stomach. It was so low to the ground. Probably like plus 80. What the fuck? The lower, by the way, the lower jumping is, the more plus you are. Thank you, by the way, to anybody that has donated. I appreciate it. Cinemax out there grinding, leveling up. Catch him on this channel, CrazySkateNate, Twitch.tv. He makes frequent appearances. 6 Jago, 6 final. But right now, Zenkai is trying to fight to stay in this. He wants to play every game against the best Jago that is out there. The uppercuts, the tech, the side switch, the hard knockdown. Ooh, and this offense from Nate, man. Ooh. You know what? I actually want to send something to Nate. I don't know if Nate has it, but I know he likes this color, and I have the figure for this, man. I'd definitely be willing to give that to Nate. He earned it. Look at this. Oh, but Zenkai. Yeah, look, he does not want to stop playing. I can see it. I don't know if he works tomorrow, but if he doesn't work, I can imagine in Zenkai's head, he's like, dude, I want every game I can possibly play right now. Low jab, stand medium. That button is by far one of the sickest that she has as well. I like the counter hit properties. I like the spacing. I like the way it looks. Zenkai trying to fish for only the jab check. See, that's why you got to watch Zen as well. His cover poke game is absolutely nuts. Oh, we're getting life back, buddy. No breakable, all life back. Yep. I agree. Get out of here. We don't know each other. Look at the movement. He wants to shimmy. Nate swinging fierce, and he baits with those fireballs so well. Thinking you got a chance to jump, and then you'll dash forward and uppercut your lights out. That could have, okay, I was gonna say that could have been a big punish. HKD, again, hitting him so low to the ground. That guy can't do that. What a recluse. Okay. Yo, jump back strong just to get rid of the web. We're thinking ahead right there. -2, but that web making that save. Come here. Get grabbed. Ooh, we're gonna spend bar. Put him back in the corner. The overhead. Oh, this is death. What a crazy skate fucking Nate.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
I'm actually kind of bummed that it went down that way because we could have seen more of that. We could have